Okay, so hello everyone, if you don't already know, I've asked people in my commission server if they'd like tutorials on certain things, and the most requested one was creating a background for the GPX. Hopefully I said that correctly. I'm quite new to making my own backgrounds, but it's very limited on the tutorials that you can find on YouTube because many creators don't share anything, basically gatekeeping their way of doing the work, which I don't like that. When I first started, I used someone's tutorial about just using Sketchfab scenes, like already built scenes. It was okay for a while, but then obviously you see other person's like work and you wonder, oh, how have they got that, because I can't find that scene. So people create their own scenes, which today's video is going to demonstrate that in a way. Like I said, I'm new to this, so please just be aware that it might be a bit slow, but I'll speed it up. I'm just going to do a simple scene, grass like nature, basically. What you'd usually see on newsletter covers, like this photo here that I've done in my server. So yeah, it'll be quite simple. But yeah, so okay guys, so first things first is I like to make my own grass instead of finding a singular asset on Sketchfab. Sketchfab, because some of them don't really work. By that I mean when you are rendering and using the lighting, it looks dark, like the shadows are very dark, you can barely see the grass. So I was sick of that, so I made my own. I use a tutorial because I don't know how to do that, so I'm going to follow the tutorial here for you guys and make it on here so you can use my video instead of going to a different one. So first, let's follow the steps. So it's add and then, oh god, I don't know. So you first press add and do a plane, so mesh and plane. So you can make it bigger, I think, yeah, make it bigger. I literally could not tell you what I've just used. It's like, oh my god, I have no clue. Where you can capitalise the letters on your keyboard, you hold that down an S, that's the MacBook. I don't know how it works for anything else like Windows. So after that, you have to go to the particles thing, make one, and he goes to hair. Anyways, let me see what he does. So he makes this 0.4, and he changes the number of the hairs to 5,000. I don't think that was enough for me. Like, that looks like nothing. So then he goes to, oh my god, I don't even know what he's done. He goes to, oh my god, where's it? Hey guys, so I figured it out. So basically this is supposed to be 50,000, and then you go to advanced and then you've got physics. So what he does, he goes to, where did he go? Oh god, I don't know. He goes to this Brownian and then he makes it 0.54. Oh, okay. And then, okay, so I've figured it out myself because I don't know what he was doing. So basically go to this red circle, let me delete it. So you press this, oh no you don't, you press this, and then change this to, no, don't do that. Click the yellow dot and change it to image texture, and then there you would then put the grass texture that you had before. And where is it? Where is it? Hello? Oh, well, it's there. Oh, okay, it's loaded now. But yeah, there's the made grass. You can do different colours as well. But yeah, we'll focus on this for now. So, like I said in the past, I have used Sketchfab for full scenes, but you can actually just search up like bushes, trees, certain objects that you'd see in nature, like picnic blankets. You could even make your own, but I'm not going to try that. But yeah, you can do stuff like that. So that's what we'll be doing. First we'll be focusing on trees, so we will do trees. To be honest, you can just do tree. Tree's better because you don't want a bunch of trees. Make sure you press downloadable because you don't want to pay for some, and you don't want to pay for it, and you want to be able to download the ones that you're able to download. So honestly, just scroll until you find one. I'll be back when I've got one. So yeah. So I came across this tree. It's very basic. It's just for a tutorial, so I'll show you. When you download the 3D model, you want to go for the one that has the least texture size, because you don't want to be waiting for ages downloading it. So simply just press this and wait for it to download. Okay, so yeah, now we'll go back to Blender. When we are back in Blender, you want to go to File and import it as how you downloaded it, which probably would be this one. So just, oh, that is not what I wanted. So let me find it. Where is it? So sometimes when you import things, it will not match with what you think it'll be. So you can just size that down by using, I literally have no clue what it's called, but just figure out how to size something down on your device, because I don't know how to tell you different ones. But yeah, just size it down to a normal thing. I'd like to go on here so, oh no, I like to go on here so it doesn't lag, because some models can lag, but oh my god, I literally hate when that does that. But you can't know what to do. The proportions is I add a woman, a Roblox avatar, because if you see the tree doesn't match, like it doesn't match. So when I add the person, I'll literally make it bigger so it looks more realistic in a way, and the grass I'll literally just make it longer because yeah, it doesn't match like I said. But yeah, the tree will go there. And then usually when you try and copy paste, it doesn't work because not everything's selected. So just right click, select hierarchy, and you want it all selected, and then you just copy paste like you would with anything. Just, you know, move the trees about, try to change the angle so it doesn't look repetitive. So since that's the trees done, now we can move on to the bushes, because I like to do that. So let's go to that. Let me go get them. So really you can just search up flower bush, really. Because since we've got grass, we really don't need any. You've got to be careful because some of them are like images and you don't want pure image, you want actual made Blender. So like I said again, just download it as before, and then we'll go to Blender, the bush, okay? So just size it down because you don't want to make it too big. It really does not show that much, but it's just to show you. Okay, so I'm going to size it down a bit more. And what I like to do is I just like to spread them around to make it realistic. Yeah, so that's literally done. Just as a very simple tutorial really. To make this more like hills, I will link a tutorial in the bio that will demonstrate how you can make bumps on this as like hills to hide this. From there, you just pose your character how you would, like thank you, like yeah. I also like to check my camera view to see how it looks. So if I zoom out, usually it looks fine. I'm rushing this, but basically you'll see the tree, the flowers around, and then yeah, and then when you go to this, it basically looks better than any of that grass assets you'd used in any built scenes, because you can control how you like move things and how you want it to look. But yeah, hopefully that's a good tutorial. I've never done this before. Yeah, if you have any more tutorials that you want to see, link them, send them in the comments. Like lighting, I can do a basic lighting tutorial instead of going into Photoshop. Posing, how to export things onto the avatar, because some textures get messed up and people are confused. But yeah, in general, that's literally it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye!